What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be taking the world's biggest truck in APM and we're gonna be taking this to the biggest mudding pit in APM as well. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. But first things first is that we gotta go and pick up a trailer because this thing is gonna take forever if we actually drive it all the way across the map where the mudding pit is going to be, which is I think right here. As you guys can see, this is going to be the mudding pit right here. So we're gonna go and take mini mine and I'm gonna catch my toes. So let's take this truck right here. We're gonna take our work truck, our beautiful GMC Denali, I think that's what it is, and we're gonna make our way to the trailer store, which is not too far as well, and we're gonna get this thing picked up and we're gonna bring it back so we can get that monster truck loaded up on that trailer and we can get that thing testing, because I don't think I have ever tested that ginormous monster truck in this game. But we got our fifth wheel, I think that's what it's called, fifth wheel attachment right here loaded up on the bed, because we're gonna pick up one of the biggest trailers as well, because more than half of the trailers cannot load up that. I think almost every single one cannot load up that monster truck, so except for one, of course, which is gonna be the one that we are gonna be picking up today. But as you guys can see, today is a beautiful day to go mudding. Get it? American Plains mudding. Okay, never mind, let's go. But we are now into the main city. Let's actually pull in and make a right turn into the trailer store, which is going to be located right here, and let's take a look for the trailer. And oh, here is the trailer that we are going to pick up. All right, let's see if we can connect this thing on the first try. I don't know, hold on, I think I need to open up my tailgate. There we go. Now let's see if I can connect it. Come on, please connect. It's not connecting, you guys. What's going on? Is this thing glitched? What the hell? All right, I have an idea. Hold on, let me turn on my emergency lights. Okay, I have an idea. Let me quickly run into the store. I think I know how to fix this. Hey, can you guys give me a new trailer, because that one's not working? Yeah. All right, nice. So it looks like they ordered me a brand new trailer. Let's see if this one works, because the one they gave me did not work. And wait a minute, this thing is connected. Let's go, dude. I'm so happy because we can now make our way back home so we can get this monster truck loaded up. But let's open up, or I guess not open up, close that tailgate, and let's make our way back home. And why are my lights on? My lights should not be on. Let me turn that off, and let me turn off my emergency lights. So let's make a ginormous turn right here. Come on. Oh yeah, this thing is super long, but this is the only trailer that has the capacity to tow the monster truck. But let's pull it into right here, and we're gonna step on it because it is already 10 a.m., which means we have about roughly 8 hours of daylight time, and I'm gonna try to do this before the sun sets. All right, it looks like we have an intersection right here. Let's quickly check and make sure that there is no cars coming. Make sure our blinkers are on, and we're gonna make a right turn. Oh, I think I might have damaged that stop sign. Whoops. All right, so this is gonna be a little bit difficult because I do not know how to kind of load up the monster truck onto here, because if I actually pull in, it's gonna be a headache to back out. So I think I'm gonna try to put this thing in park, and we're gonna disconnect it like so, and let me put the extenders, and let's move this truck a little bit forward so when we get the monster truck out onto the dirt road, we can easily load it up. But let's park this thing right here, put it on the emergency lights, and let's quickly walk to our house and get inside this monster truck. But you know, this is gonna be quite the walk. This is some really good exercise because I haven't been eating a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and if you guys eat a lot of those, then trust me, it is not healthy. But here we are, we got the monster truck right here. Let me jump onto this tire, and then we're gonna jump into the driver's seat in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are now in the monster truck. Oh my goodness, you guys, this looks like a complete spaceship. All right, let me turn it on just like so, and let's start making our way to the trailer so we can get this thing loaded up on there and make our way to the world's biggest mudding spot. But I think I'm gonna turn around and kind of back into this thing. I don't know, or should we just load it up like this? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit lazy, you guys, so I'm just gonna load it up like this. But let me carefully load this up. Oh, come on, is that thing rolling? No, don't roll. Oh no, we gotta stop this. Okay, we stopped it. Oh my goodness, dude, we gotta put like something in the rear. Probably, wait, hold on, can I connect it here? If this thing starts to roll off, I am so cooked. All right, let's carefully do this. Wait a minute, I think that worked, didn't it? I feel like I can adjust myself a little bit more to the center. All right, I think we should be off the ground. All right, I'm gonna turn this thing off. We got this thing loaded up on the trailer. Yeah, our trailer kind of rolled off a bit. I did not know that was gonna happen, dude. That could have turned into a complete disaster because there's actually a mudding pit right down here. I don't know if you guys can can see it, but there's a giant money pit right there. But let me get back in my truck and let's carefully back into this trailer right here and get it connected so we can finally make our way to the biggest money pit. But come on. All right, a little bit closer. How are we doing? We are not doing bad. And boom, come on. Is this connecting? Oh, it's not. There we go. It's connecting. All right, we are now connected. Look at this thing. We are squatting so bad. This is not good. I'm gonna have to back up a little bit so we can get out of here. You guys, I think I am stuck. Oh no, brother. Yeah, we are stuck right here. What a complete mess, bro. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think I need to bring a semi instead of using my truck. I thought I could get away with this, but look at this. My suspension is all messed up. All right, I'm gonna go pick up a semi and we'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone. After several hours, we managed to get the semi connected to this trailer right here, and we actually ended up moving and getting unstuck from that area over there. Dude, it was a complete headache. So I hope you guys like and subscribe because the things I do for you guys. But let's get back in the semi and let's get out of here. So the first stop is gonna be right around, where is the location? I think it should be right on this side right here. There's going to be like a little mudding spot that I kind of want to test this monster truck. But let's make a right turn right here. This is going to be super difficult. We might have to take the stop sign. All right, come on, turn. All right, I think we're turning and we had to take that stop sign. Whoops. Wait, I gotta turn on my beacons because this thing is a ginormous lug. But look at this little mudding spot. I kind of want to have a little joyride right here. No, I think that'd be pretty fun. Let me quickly pull over before we actually arrive at the giant mudding spot. So let's park it right around here, turn this thing off, and honestly I think I can just roll off, but let's play it safe. I'm gonna quickly disconnect this, move the semi a little bit forward, but let's get into this thing. I'm gonna get this thing is so tall. All right, let's get it on this thing and let's quickly have a little some fun. We're gonna get this thing a little bit muddy. Gotta get this thing warmed up as well. So let's go through here. All right, it's not that deep. It's actually fairly easy. So let's do a little lap and see how this thing performs. All right, not bad. This thing is a champion when it comes to doing this actually. Yo, this thing isn't having any issue because I'm only pressing on the gas like 20%. But okay, now it's having trouble. Oh, hold on. Did I talk too soon? All right, let me make a turn right here. Oh yeah, these are pretty deep. These ditches are super deep right now. Oh, come on. Let's finish this little lap. All right, we gotta go through this side of the hill. All right, and we're gonna go through this giant mud right here. Hopefully it's not too deep. Oh, I kind of got stuck. Oh my goodness, it's so deep. It is so deep. We are so muddy. All right, let's go right here, and we are pretty much with this little mission. Honestly, a really fun track. I'm not gonna lie, but we got this thing really muddy right now. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness, you guys. We're gonna have to give this a car wash. But let me get this thing loaded back on the trailer, just like so. And are the straps on? Okay, the straps are now on. So let me quickly get back in the semi and get it connected to the trailer. And we are now connected. Let's go. Wait. All right, let me check how we are doing on time. And oh my goodness, it's already 5 p.m. How? Dude, I haven't done anything today. I think what took a lot of time was me fixing this thing after I got stuck over there in the corner near the intersection. But this is going to be the beginning of the mudding pit right here. So we got to pull over so we can go and have some fun. And let me get in this bad boy. And we are now ready to test this at the world's biggest mudding pit in APM. So this is going to be the first part. It's kind of like a little section right here. So let's go through this. All right, let's see how deep this is. All right, not bad. It's actually, oh, whoa. That was deep for sure. Oh my goodness, there's so much grass here. I remember it used to be like all sand. And oh my goodness, this is a huge arena. Whoa, I am speechless. But let's go through here. Let's see how deep this thing is. And whoa. Okay, this section right here is super deep. It is mega deep. But let's go through here as well. Oh my goodness, this thing is kind of having trouble. All right, let's go through here, and I cannot see anything, you guys. And let's go around, and boom, look at that. Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get this thing loaded up on the trailer because I want to take this to the car wash. I wonder if my monster truck is gonna fit in the car wash. I hope it does. So I'm gonna try to make a U-turn right here. I don't know if it's gonna be possible to make a turn right here. All right, I think, yeah, we did that little U-turn right there. It's pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. Good thing I have never had issues with this trailer. Okay, I lied. Dude, I don't think my truck's gonna fit. Dude, my truck is not gonna fit. All right, let's get this thing unloaded. Let me just park to the side right around here. And you know what? Let me not disconnect that. I think I can just like maneuver my way out of here like this. Yeah, that was pretty easy. All right, so let's see if my truck fits in the car wash in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nope, no way. Dude, my truck doesn't fit in the car wash. What the hell? Okay, I have an idea. Take this path and 3, 2, and 1 car wash. Look at that. It worked, you guys. Alrighty, everyone. We just got our free car wash at the ocean. And we got this thing looking like brand spanking new. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think. Was this a W or an L trip? And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.